Welcome to Super Bowl 50 something. There's been so many, I don't give a shit anymore. But the crowd's going electric as their Cincinnati Bengals are coming out to and there's Joe Burrow. What a lovely man. Well, we're really moving, we're really moving fast through this intro. I thought, they told me I was gonna have like half an hour. Everyone's just on the field now. All right, Super Bowl starting, guys. We're going to kick it off. We got the coin flip. All right, so we got the captains of Cincinnati and Los Angeles. Cincinnati win. How's Joe Burrow going to handle this experience in the big dance? Are you as excited as I am for this, Tommy? I've been waiting all week for this matchup to see Joe Burrow take it to these Rams and defeat them in a Tom, we're supposed to be objective here. We can't be biased. Okay, here we go. It's the start of Super Bowl 57, 58. I don't give a fuck. And they take a knee. What do you think about that move there from the Rams, Tom? Personally, I would have liked them to have a sack of cojones and return that their kick return, but they take the knee. They take the little bitch boy way out. And there's Cooper Kupp. I don't know what it is about Cooper Kupp, Tom, but I really like this guy amongst other wide receivers. Something about this guy. Do you know what I'm feeling? I do, John. I totally get what you mean. I don't know what it is about Cooper Kupp either. Just can't put my finger on it, but something about him. I just like him way more than everyone else. Oh, and that's a 10-yard gain from Cam Akers. He steps out like a fucking idiot, though. Matt Stafford, fake, right down the middle, and that's incomplete to Odell Beckham Jr. Odell Beckham Jr. is, you call him overrated, right, Tommy? Yeah, that's right, John. I felt like Odell's been overrated ever since he came into the league, just because he made a simple catch on my Dallas Cowboys now. That catch, let me tell you, it was nothing special. I was saying this to my... listen, Tom, I gotta cut you off here. We're calling the Super Bowl. No time to get... And there's a sack. There's a sack on Matt Stafford there by the front line. B. Hill, I don't know their first name. They're goddamn DT. You expect me to know that? I don't blame you one bit there, John. These guys, they're nothing. We just care about QBs and running backs. That's it. And look at that massive hit, Matt Stafford. Oh, that was actually kind of brutal, wasn't it? Is he okay? And Matt Stafford, a lot of pocket time. He's airing it out. He's airing it out to it. And it appears the Cincinnati defender let the ball hit him in the back. Possibly as an intimidation factor. Maybe the Rams, the morale's a bit shaken up after that one. What do you reckon, Tom? I reckon that move from the Cincinnati defender was calculated, John. That was definitely a ploy to make the Rams shatter in their boots for next time to come out on offense. The pure act of not caring about the interception, that's what gets them. That's what really sticks in the craw of the opposing QB. And here comes Joe Burrow. This guy, same deal as Cooper Kupp. I don't really know what it is about him, but I love him. Aaron Donald sitting there in the middle, acting like he doesn't exist, thinking, man, can I get some actual help? Joe Burrow lining up for his first snap of the game, the Super Bowl. And he hands it off to Joe Mixon for a gain of 3 before he gets absolutely slammed into the ground. Now, Joe Mixon... It's the Super Bowl. You're going to have to step the fuck up. That was pathetic. And there's another no-yard gain from Joe Mixon. Very disappointing start for Joe Mixon. He's honestly letting his team down quite great here. He's letting Joey B down. Big fan of Joey B, aren't you, Tommy? I'm a big fan of Joey B. Joey B's my favorite Instagrammer. I'm Instagramming all the time with Joey B. Oh, and Joe Burrow, he has it out. And that's They're calling that an incomplete. That is just bad luck right there, Tom. Joe Burrow put the right spin on that, the right air on that, and that's probably only something someone with his his skill set would ever be able to accomplish. Let's see what the Rams do on the return. And they do absolutely nothing. They get driven into the ground. The Ram is understandably upset with his performance here. Matt Stafford's had a lot of hype coming out of SYCU college. But he ain't fair to live up to the expectations we've had on him. He's just, he's been shit, to put it kindly. And there's a reception. Cooper Kupp. God, I love this guy. And there we go. We got a nice spider view camera here. Damn, technology's amazing, isn't it, Tom? I'm honestly baffled by the iPads and the iPhones the kids are walking around with these days. It's honestly crazy. And the TikToks, it's all quite past our time. And there's a handoff from Stafford to Cam Akers. He gets swallowed up. He might have snapped his neck. He might have no cartilage in his neck anymore. That's okay, though. I'm being told we're going to keep rolling. He's just going to get up, shrug it off. I'm just happy to finally see a couple a couple quarterbacks that haven't made the Super Bowl yet playoff in a Super Bowl, right, Tom? This is a treat for all of us. All of us NFL enthusiasts. And there's another reception to Higbee. Oh my God, Higbee has just ran 20 yards after the catch and shrugged off defenders. He is a very underrated tight end, one of the best in the league, in my opinion. Also, nothing to do with his skin tone. It's a hand. It's a fake. He even tricked me, but it didn't last. It went nowhere. V-Bell with the sack. Matt Stafford goes down like a sack of potatoes. Piss poor attempt at a handoff right there. See, they weren't falling for that. Stafford with the little leg tap. We see this all the time. It's a fake handoff. It's a fake handoff. He's right. Oh my God, he's dead. And this has been fundamental of the Rams all season. Go hard or go home. Let's see what Stafford does. Oh my God, that was despicable. That was pathetic. And now the Cincinnati defenders are playing basketball on their heads now. There's no much greater insult than that. And what a threat from Joe Burrow. The next Tom Brady. That was a beautiful pass. Perfectly timed. Perfectly delivered to number 85. And the Rams can't quite believe the genius they saw in that play. Joe Burrow, look at the form, the precision. Everything about that pass was beautiful. Joe Burrow is a savant at what he does. And here we go. 3rd and 8. It's Joe Burrow. Burrow bullet. Beautiful. And that was just a terrible effort from the tight end there, Higgins. Higgins let his quarterback down. Look at this. So we see the perfect scramble right, the delivery, perfect right down the middle. So much free room for Higgins to run and roam. However, he did not capitalize. And now it seems like Cincinnati are going to have to punt the ball. And that's a bullet on the cutback curl to Odell Beckham Jr. I know you have no love lost for Odell Beckham Jr., Tommy, but I, for one, think he is a great superstar. And I love him more after the shit fetish accusations, to be honest. Now, this would be a good time as any to go to our sideline reporter, Leonard. He has the inside scoop on what it's like down there in the field. Hey guys, yeah, it's me, Leonard. I'm just down here at the sidelines looking at the players go. They're doing it. They're playing. You know, all these men, they're big and they're big and sweaty and they're playing, giving it their all. And this kind of reminds me of that time. You listen, Leonard, listen. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut you off there, buddy. Sorry, we're just getting back to the next play. God, I fucking hate that guy. And we got Matt Stafford dropping back, and he's what a bullet pass! What a pass! Oh my God, he's a savant! Beautiful, airing it out to Odell Beckham Jr. And hey Tommy, what are you doing with that gun? Now put that down, Tommy. Tommy, put that down. It's okay. It's okay. Be happy for Odell. It's okay. Let go of the past, Tommy. Let go. Okay. And that was a beautiful dime from Matt Stafford to Odell Beckham Jr. The deep pass. Odell hits the shimmy, or I don't know what the kids are calling this move these days. Right, Tommy? Yeah! That was a great pass from Matt Stafford and good reception from LBJ. That's just Matt Stafford working at his greatest, and the Bengals coach, admittedly, is irate with the situation. Sean McVay's getting ready to suck Matt Stafford's penis. And there's a beautiful pass out to Higgins. Joe Burrow, perfection right there as usual. Joe Burrow, perfect spiral, perfect aim, perfect delivery, everything perfect. We got Joe Burrow in the shotgun position. My favorite kind of gun. I killed someone the other day with that, actually, in self-defense, of course. It was a nice shot. Nah, yeah, where'd you stick him, Johnny? I got him right in the solar plexus. It was a great piece of work, of course, in self-defense, intruding my house and whatnot. And we got the Bengals punting off at 4th and 4. It's a fake! It's a fake! The punt is sitting, and the ball's been intercepted. The ball's been... It was so obvious. That was a pretty sad, pathetic attempt of a special teams play. I would love to see Joe Burrow out there somewhere, even if he was defended. I'm sure it would have gone a lot better. Matt Stafford dropping back. Sitting. Bullet pass down the middle. Right to an open receiver. That's Cooper Kupp. And it doesn't get much better than that. Matt Stafford with a perfect dime to Cooper Kupp, my favorite wide receiver. And look, he straight up just kicked the Bengals defender there. He doesn't care anymore. And the refs aren't going to do anything about it because he's wide, of course. I mean because they didn't see it or something. Cincinnati coach looks like he's about to tie up the noose after this game. You know, it's times like these that I really wonder if the Cincinnati Bengals coach, if his wife really loves him. Because I wouldn't. Who could love that man? He looks terrible. And here we got the protege, Joey B. He drops back. Aaron Donald gets to him. Aaron Donald's dancing, so now that's disrespectful. Right there, that's a disrespectful move from Aaron Donald, and I don't quite appreciate that. What do you think, Tommy? Yeah, I thought that was no class from Aaron Donald. After the sack, he got through and tackled him, yes, so what? But to carry on and have a hoopla about the situation and dance around Joey B like that, it was disrespectful, not only to Joey B, but to anyone, really. It's a despicable act of man, and I hope he's rightfully punished for that maneuver. Joe Burrow rightfully getting quite upset with his team right now. He's touching his helmet. That probably means something. Now, what can he put together here? The maestro. What he does, he comes out on the run. Perfect delivery, perfect pass. And, of course, like usual, the receiving core, they mess up the situation. Yeah, not much Joe B could have done there. Put him right in open space. He could easily have just ran down the sideline from that trajectory, that ball release from Joey B's perfect hands. I think the top quarterbacks after Tom's gone, of course. I have to say Joey B personally. I think you would agree, Tom. And then Matt Stafford's taking third spot right there. And fourth and fifth is a tough one, but I think it's objectively, without a doubt, Ryan Tannehill and Kirk Cousins. Matt Stafford's been sacked again. The Cincinnati defense, the front linemen, they're really giving it to him. Right, Tom? Yeah, these Bengals, now I've looked up, John, that the Bengal is a tiger, I believe. And I'd be remiss if I didn't say that the Cincinnati Bengals have been playing like tigers, getting to the quarterback here. Well, very insightful of you there, Tommy. 2nd and 9 for Matt Stafford. That was nearly an interception in the most embarrassing way possible. 3rd and 9, out wide, reception but short. Cincinnati defense again holds strong, and it's 4th and 4. Wilson's having a panic attack. The Rams are going for a long field goal here. Let's see how they can do. But they slot it, and it's no good. A terrible effort from Matt Gay there. Everything about that was off when I first laid eyes on that one, right, Tom? Yeah, I could kick a football harder than that from a quarter mile away, even. Just as the famous Fortnite streamer Ninja said, how to kickers miss field goals in the NFL. It's just a mystery to me. Joey B here. 1st and 10. Let's see what he can do. Bullet straight down the middle. Perfect. Perfect in every single way. I love him so much. To Joe Mixon. Otherwise pathetic. Wait, what's going on here? Looks like 2 Rams players were communicating telepathically for a second there. I don't know if we need to call any sorcerers to check the validity of this, see if it's in line with the restrictions of this game. Joe Burrow, 1st and 10, another perfect pass. And it's a good time as any to say at halftime, we have the privilege of letting in a rapper, Logic. We got Logic coming on to perform, and it's very important to mention Logic is biracial. Not that matters, but I'm a big fan of Logic. I'm about half a fan, if I'm being honest. Joe Burrow has it out! Ooh, terrible hands from the tight end there. This is where boys become man. And Joe Burrow will rise to the occasion. Dart! Oh my god, 85. How many times can he let down his quarterback? I feel bad for Joe Burrow. We got the kicker coming out, McPherson. McPherson going for the kick to make it a 3-14 lead to the Rams. It's low. Oh my god, it hit the crossbar. What a terrible kick from McPherson. He's running away right now to cry to his dad. Now here's the highlight reel of Matt Stafford getting killed, I guess. Stafford, another check down. Getting real adventurous with these throws here. Wow, are we really showing a replay for this? Come on, guys. Come on, I wasn't Joey B. Stafford does not know what he's doing. I believe he had somewhat of a mental breakdown mid-snap there. It looks like Joe Bill's in a kneel position. Just going to take this one at halftime. Why the fuck did the crowd cheer then? We're getting into halftime now. And, of course, with halftime comes our special halftime Super Bowl show. And coming up is Hit Star Logic.
I don't want to be alive. I don't want to be alive. I just want to die today.
That was a great performance all around, Logic. Thanks for that. Wow, these halftime performances, they just keep getting better and better, don't they, Tom? That's right, John. I really did like, well, you said Logic was half white, right? There's a good picture of Jamar Chase. I believe, in my humble opinion, overrated receiver is nothing like a Cooper Kupp. Say, Joe Burrow drops back. We got Rams defenders, but he has it out. And what a reception from the tight end Higgins. That was a beautiful delivery right there. Higgins made a catch he was supposed to make, but Joe Burrow, the whip he put on that ball was nothing short of extraordinary, right, Tommy? Yeah, you can just see here, Joe Burrow airs it out at a perfect angle and trajectory, just so Higgins can go up and easily take that down. Yeah, decent footwork by Higgins, but the real star of that was Joe Burrow. He drops back. And he gets, no! Leonard Floyd takes Joe Burrow down to the pavement. And the Cincinnati assistant coach, he can't believe it. He's shocked. Joe Burrow, how could he have expected this flank on the edge? The offensive lineman let down their quarterback there. They're going for a field goal. This is a long-ass field goal. What the fuck? And they kick it. My God, slap my butt cheek and call me a skydiver. He's kicked it. I ain't seen a kick that strong since my days in college where I used to bust out his old leg here. I am hearing some absolutely tragic news coming out of the Bengals camp. Tommy, I suggest you sit down for this one. I'm having reports Joe Burrow has strained his hamstring on the last drive. Joe Burrow is questionable, doubtful actually, I'm being told to return. We don't want to risk the career of this young man, so the classless roughing up of him, really. And look at this break, that's a 10-yard gain from Cam Akers, but I'll take small solace from that knowing Joe Burrow's been injured. It is a sad day for football fans everywhere today. I don't know what the Bengals are going to do. They might have to send in their backup. I don't even know his goddamn name. Stafford drops back. Airs it out. And it's intercepted. It's picked by number 22. What a pick. He's running on the sideline. Oh my God, this is nothing but daylight ahead of him. What an interception and what a return for the Bengals. Oh my goodness gravy. Oh my God, John, that was the best interception I've seen all game. But there's only been one other, but look at this. Matt Stafford thinks he has a target down the right side, and boom, out of nowhere, number 22, who is that? That's Awozi. Awozi comes in and steals his potato chips. Runs that in, does a little jig in the end zone. God, that play has wakened me the fuck up, Tom. Can you once again go down to our sideline reporter? What's his goddamn name again? I don't give a shit. Oh, guys, thanks for having me on again. Yeah, I'm just down here at the sideline, and these athletes, I tell you what, they're really something. They're playing football down here. They're trying their hardest down here, roughing them up and sweating everywhere, and I can feel the heat of their bodies down here. They're catching passes and tackling down here, guys. Alright, thanks for that one, Leonard, I think. This has turned into a game of football. Matt Stafford lining up in the shotgun position. And 2nd and 10, what's he got planned? Matt Stafford right down the middle. Perfect. Oh my God, what a pass. What delivery to Cam Akers, and he's gone. He's gone, Tommy. Oh my God. Stuff my asshole with cream cheese and suck it through a straw. That's a touchdown. An 80-yard touchdown from Matt Stafford. Look at the whip he has on this ball. We got Cam Akers breaks free on the decoy route, and they just can't keep up with him. Stafford perfectly plays that ball, and no one can catch Cam Akers. The Rams couldn't be much more happy than that one. And wait a minute. What's that I'm hearing? To replace injured Joe Burrow, the Cincinnati Bengals have signed Tom Brady out of retirement on a one-day contract? That can't be right. Tommy, I'm hearing some outlandish rumors here. Apparently Tom Brady has just signed, penned a paper. It's on Instagram. He's signed with the Bengals. Wait, he's actually out there. I can see him right now on the sideline warming up in a Bengals jersey. What is this? I can't quite believe my eyes, guys, but Tom Brady's here on the sideline ready to come in for the injured Joe Burrow. And here comes Tom Brady, the greatest of all time. What's he doing here? Why is he playing for the Bengals in the Super Bowl? Tom Brady's come on, signed a one-day contract to get revenge for the Rams, and no one in the NFL can be happy, according to Tom here. He needs to make every single Super Bowl he can. And here he is talking to his receivers like he's played with them the whole year. And it's Tom Brady taking a snap, heads it off to Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon instantly gets the Tom Brady buff and gets a 5-yard gain. It's Tom Brady. Brady rallying his troops like we've seen him do his entire career. Here's Tom Brady, right down the middle, perfect pass. Jamar Chase takes the reception there. Excellent work from the GOAT, Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. He's just got the know-how when it comes to putting that ball in a pass's hands, right, Tom? Well, I'll be remiss if I didn't say I'm shedding a tear or two right now, John. I never thought I'd see Tom Brady in an NFL uniform again, and here he is right now. Perfect pass. Oh, my God, to Higgins. Jesus Christ, I'm going to come. Oh, my God. Higgins, you son of a bitch. Why'd you do that to the GOAT? And now, just as I hypothesized, Tommy, they're reviewing it. And I think you're going to find, Tommy, that In fact, Higgins did hit the ground before the ball was dislodged. Yeah, baby! Whoa! Tom Brady, baby! Whoa! And the Rams are having a mental breakdown. Aaron Donald is ready to jump ship. Tom Brady, I just can't believe how well he's driving this ship. He's been a Bengal for 3 minutes now total. And he's commanding them. And Tom airs it out. Oh, reception, but they don't quite make the distance. And now it's interesting to see what Cincinnati will do. They're going for it, Tom. I can't quite believe my eyes. Tom Brady in shotgun position. He takes the ball. And he has it. And it's picked. Fuck. That is quite a deflator right there. It looks like you can't just not train for an entire month and come back in the Super Bowl and have an immediate effect. The Rams are, might I say, as the kids are saying these days, quite bussin' with talent, Tom. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, John, but I don't know what the fuck a bussin' is, but I do think the Rams are very heavy with stars. They've definitely bought their way to a championship here if they come through to win. Yeah, the Cincinnati Bengals, they're doing good to get the Rams down to third down and medium, but they have to capitalize on third down if they want a chance of winning this thing. The Bengals here are fighting for their season. They're fighting for Tom Brady. Matt Stafford drops back. Bullet to the open man. That's Odell Beckham Jr. And now we got 1st and 10 for Matt Stafford and the Rams. We're under the 5-minute mark in the 4th quarter. This is looking really dangerous for the Bengals. Tom Brady yelling at his offensive lineman to do a better job. Tom going over with his offensive coordinator like he has the last 5 minutes. And in an interesting development, guys, they've switched out cameras even, and there's some augmented reality on the field displaying circles under one player at a time. I'm not sure what all that means, but I'm sure it means something. And that was a near attempt at a pick, nearly picked off by the Cincinnati defense there. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this new view or something, but it almost seems like the Bengals have some kind of new life in them, like they're being controlled by someone even. Looks like Hill has some kind of augmented power, and they the Rams still complete the pass. That's not good. I mean, that's fine. We're objective here. Matt Stafford in shotgun position. He takes the snap. And he's been sacked. Matt Stafford has been sacked by Hendrickson. He dances around him. What a fun display. And Tom Brady's sitting there. He's talking to Joe Mixon. He's telling him he better perform better or he's being cut next season. It's a decently long field goal here. Let's see if Matt Gay can pull it off. And it looks like Matt Gay has hooked it to the left too much. What a fucking idiot. Yep. Also, it looks like our camera's just stuck this way, guys. I don't really know what's happening here, but we got Tom Brady in a shotgun position. And it looks like Tom Brady's going to use his legs here. What an odd occurrence. He slides down. They're really going to need to hurry up here. They really need to hurry up this play. They only got a little bit over 2 minutes here. Let's see if Tom Brady can work another miracle, like he always has done, Tom. Tom Brady is a goddamn god. And I won't accept. Look at that perfect delivery to Higgins. Higgins is open and he's gone in the end zone. And I'd expect nothing else from Tom Brady. My goddamn hero. We have a, I don't care if this sounds a little embarrassing to tell, but we have a 10 by 10 foot image of Tom Brady in our living room. We pray to every night before morning tea. Every morning, as soon as we wake up. We even sometimes offer blood rituals to Tom Brady. We find us, rats around the place or even small rabbits and just sacrifice them to our Lord and Savior Tom Brady. Okay, Tom, that's fucking weird, but... And here's the Bengals kicking McPherson, kicking us straight through, and this is a 3-point game all of a sudden. Red alert, guys. Super Bowl 56 is a 3-point game after Bengals have got some weird form of godly strength. I would call it a godly will. I don't know what's overcome these guys, but they're playing with a different kind of ferocity now. Let's see what Matt Stafford's got planned. Oh my, what the hell just happened there? The Rams are starting to shit their pants now, I believe. And he swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage again. And we got a timeout from the Bengals. It's 3rd and 12. The Rams really need something to go their way here, or I wouldn't give Tom Brady the ball with 2 minutes to go. And they're running. Cam Akers gets swallowed up. Another timeout from the Bengals. 1 minute 53. One timeout. Guys, we got a game on our hands here. Here comes Tom Brady and the Bengals. 2nd and 10. Tom Brady airs it out to Jamar Chase, and he keeps his foot in. He does not keep his feet in. What? Oh, it looks like that's being reviewed now, Tom. Like I thought on my first glance, Jamar Chase definitely showed the skill and the poise to keep his feet in. They're looking over their little iPad here, and Jamar, there's one foot. And he drags that left foot. That's a catch. That's a reception for Jamar Chase in the Super Bowl. What an excellent reception for Jamar Chase. That right there was the finest piece of football I've seen in my commentating career, John. The catch was okay, but that pass from Tom Brady to the open man, god damn, that made me cream. Tom Brady with the snap. Quick out route to Tyler Boyd there, and he's been taken down. That was an 8-9 yard gain. It's 2nd and 1. 1 minute 12. The Rams are showing pressure. What will the GOAT do? Tom Brady gets the pass off. It's a wobbly one, but that's a first down, baby. Throwing through the hit, Tom Brady gets the first down. 40 seconds left on the clock, and to be honest with you, Tom, the Rams got to be shitting their pants right now. That's right, when the GOAT's here, and oh my God, he's got a touchdown. It's Tom Brady. He's done it. This is why he is the greatest of all time, Tom. Look at that pass. Extreme precision, extreme difficulty. He's done it again. This man can have sex with my wife as many times as he wants. And it would be an honor to watch. Goddamn, I will give him my firstborn daughter as soon as she becomes of age. He can do whatever the fuck he wants with her. Here comes Matt Stafford. Pressure's on. 30 seconds left to make a play here. He needs a touchdown. Tom Brady has done his GOAT strategies and made it more than a field goal lead. And it looks like we've recovered our broadcast view, guys. We're sorry for those technical difficulties. Now, Stafford in the shotgun position. Drops back. Let's see what he can do. He has it out. It's broken up. And here he is. Matt Stafford drops back. Incomplete pass. He is caving, Tom. Yeah, Matt Stafford looks like he's got a little bit of agility. And what the fuck is Tom Brady doing there? It looks like he physically assaulted all of his offensive teammates there. Matt Stafford is looking, how else can I put it, but defeated. Let's see what this young man can do. He drops back. He has a goddamn... And he has it out. What a pass. What the fuck? Oh, the pressure is on Matt Stafford. The eyes of the nation are on this man. Let's see what he can do. He drops back. He has so much time. He's watching paint dry back here. Here's a bullet pass down the sideline. It's bubbled and broken up, and that's zeros. That's zeros on the clock. The Cincinnati Bengals have won the Super Bowl. Tom Brady with number 8 in a stunning last-minute signing in the Super Bowl. I'll let you all know right now, we've got all of our music actually wiped from the Super Bowl stadium today with the new copyright laws. You know how it is. You can never be too careful. So we're watching them celebrate in silence, which honestly, let's give them the time of day to celebrate this and not interrupt them. And here's the Super Bowl trophy. They've done it. Look at them up in the box there. Honestly, the only thing them losing there is their quarterback, Tom Brady. And there he... Fucking just give Tom Brady the Lombardi. And there he is with number 8. 5 minutes total on the Cincinnati Bengals. He is waving that thing around. It's Tom Brady. Thank you all for joining our broadcast. That was a wonderful Super Bowl. Hey, if you liked that video, click here to subscribe. Or even here to watch another video. Or you can do neither of those, that's fine too. Either way, thanks for watching the video. Hope you liked it. And I'll, see you next time. Bye. I'm gone now.